These are the angriest one-star fast food reviews.
One time, me and a group of buddies were driving through Texas, and we passed a building that looked like the Whataburger corporate office.
The Whataburger corporate office? I love Whataburger.
Yeah, we did just drive past the Whataburger corporate office. But what
No
I found
way.
interesting was that the building had hundreds of one-star reviews. After some
Really?
investigation, I found that these reviews weren't coming from the Whataburger corporate staff. No, these reviews were from
Where are they coming
Buffalo
from?
customers who in one way or another had a negative experience at a Whataburger and
Oh,
were going to take this
no.
issue to the top. Reading people's wordy laments
that's
about
not
their
good.
terrible fast food experiences has become a hobby of mine. And it's not just Whataburger. Every fast food corporate office has hundreds of one-star reviews. These people
Oh my
have been
goodness.
wronged by a
It's true,
billion-dollar
they have a
company,
bunch of
and the
reviews.
only way they can get back at them is calling them stupid. The team at blah 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 had
Oh, wow,
no
that's a good way to get
intelligence
back.
whatsoever. I ordered 3 large lemonades, and all 3 spilled in the inside of my car because the cup holder was way too flimsy. I told the manager
Oh,
named
wow.
Josh, and all he said he could do was say he's sorry. Sorry isn't going to clean up the mess caused by their stupidity. This guy spilled 3
Was it caused by
lemonades
them,
all over
or was
his
it caused by
car, and
you?
instead of going, I'm so stupid, he went, Josh is stupid. This just goes to show that
That's
you can do
crazy.
your job perfectly
Why did you blame him?
and still have angry customers. Also,
Yeah, it's
what did you
true.
expect Josh to do? Hey, I just spilled all that lemonade you gave me in that cup holder. Oh my goodness. How could I be so stupid? I forgot to turn off spill mode. Bring your car out back and I'll get a
Yeah,
straw and it'll
literally.
suck
You
it
forgot to
dry.
turn off the spill mode.
No need to thank me. That's what fast food employees are for. I can't talk about fast food
What a great
without
fast
bringing
food
up a small
employee.
local sandwich shop in my area. So here are some of my favorite one-star Subway reviews. We went to the location in blah blah blah. We had 30 minutes to close. I know, sucks, but there was a huge regional wrestling match and there were some starving boys. I walked in and let them know we had
Oh,
20
interesting.
sandwiches to order. We didn't have
20
crazy
sandwiches?
expectations. Substituting meat, forget tomatoes if you're out. We don't need toasted, let's just feed these boys. 9 sandwiches in, the sweetest girl who was making our food said her manager said, shut it down, and they're not making the rest of the order. The manager had the
Really?
employee in tears, and 9 boys didn't get food. I was mind blown.
Oh, no.
We offered big tips, gave free oil changes to employees working hard to make money. I run a mechanic shop and stay late for customer a lot. We didn't have crazy expectations.
Oh, interesting.
We just wanted a whole catering order 30 minutes before close. I know some people
Yeah,
are gonna be
literally.
thinking, you're a business that's still open, so you have to do what the customer says. But I want those same people to ask their mother to make them 20 sandwiches at 9:30 p.m. and let me know what she says. And if those 9
Yeah,
boys
literally.
were still upset, they should have just suplexed the manager into a table and then made the cold cut combo themselves. I placed
make
an
the
order
sandwich
online for
yourself.
2 footlongs. I walked in to pick up my order and I was thankful I didn't leave a tip. I received 1 footlong but ordered 2. It is very clear on the receipt that was attached to the package. I showed it to the woman working behind
Oh my
the counter,
goodness.
and she laughed and said, "Oh, I didn't see that. Let me get that for you." Not sure why she missed that. Has never happened to me before. Is she on something or does she not know how to read English? I had to stand
I don't
there
know.
and wait for her to make the other footlong, and then this person continues to write a whole 500-word manifesto. Are they on drugs?
Oh my
Do they
gosh,
read
why
English?
is it so long?
Jeez. Do you think this reviewer is going to tell their grandkids about this story?
They just wrote a
And
whole
then I had to
essay.
stand next to the sneeze guard for 2 minutes. Okay, Grandma, can we go? And they forgot the mayo. There are a whole bunch of lengthy
think
reviews
the
just like
grandkids
this.
wanna hear
And
that.
for these types of reviews, I start thinking about these people psychologically. I feel like these people either
They're
have
crazy.
something else going on or nothing else going on. I'm sorry that your lunch was ruined.
It's probably the
but
second
if this is the
option.
biggest problem in your life, you're doing all right. And maybe this wouldn't have happened if you left a tip. I went to the location.
Yeah, literally.
The guy Frank there needs to take some customer service classes. He is not friendly, and when I told him he should be more friendly to his customers, he told me to go ahead and call whoever I wanted to complain. Frank, I love you. You don't need to take customer service classes. You need to be teaching them. IDK, who was working at
Yeah, it's
9:45
true.
on May 17th, but somebody needs to give them a hug. I pull up to the window to pay, and there was 3 girls standing there doing nothing. One of them mumbled my total and stuck out her hand. I gave her my card and she did her thing. Then she handed me a crumpled mess of a bag and 2 drinks with like 0 ice. No have a nice night, no thanks for stopping
No
in,
ice.
not even a hello. IDK if all 3 of those girls lives together and
These
somebody
people
ran over
definitely
their
lie
dog or
about these
something,
reviews,
but all 3
too.
of them looked like they absolutely hated being there, and me ordering my meal was the biggest inconvenience they could have experienced. I feel so bad for these workers, they need a hug, but also screw them 1 star. I can't believe this McDonald's
It makes
took
no
my review
sense.
down, but that's okay.
You had a good
I will
experience, but you
recite.
still give a 1
They had
star?
no
How does that make
barbecue
any
sauce for their
sense?
nuggets the whole Memorial Day weekend. For all you barbecue sauce lovers out there, when you went to this location on any of those days and asked for barbecue sauce and you were told they didn't have any more, you must have felt crushed like I did. Like, what was the point of ordering nuggets and finding out they didn't have barbecue sauce afterwards? Why didn't they disclose that fact
mean, I
before
guess.
ordering the nuggets and paying for it? I'll tell you why.
Is
Because
it-
they wanted to
is it
take
really that
advantage of us,
serious?
just to get that sale. What the employees do? Take the barbecue sauce to their homes to use for their own Memorial Day weekend barbecues? This is one memorable,
Maybe.
unfavorable moment that will be remembered for years to come. You know, there
For
are
years
many
to
barbecue
come.
sauce lovers out there that went through
I
the
think
same
they're gonna
feeling I
forget
did when I
already.
ordered 3 20-piece nuggets just to find out afterwards they didn't have any barbecue sauce. Like if you agree. I don't want to jump to any
I
conclusions.
don't think anyone
But do you
agrees.
think they're out of barbecue sauce because the world's #1 barbecue sauce lover keeps ordering there? Going through all the trouble to write a review and then recite the review again, all because they were out of barbecue sauce, seems like a lot, but 60 nuggets with no sauce on a national holiday is a tragedy, I'll give you that. I love that this guy
Yeah, that
didn't even consider
definitely
that they were
is
just out of
tragic.
sauce and instead went full conspiracy mode, thinking the employees were hoarding the sauce for their own barbecue. You gotta have barbecue sauce for your barbecue. It's in the name. I'm not going to act like every fast food restaurant is in the right all the time, because I've had my
Oh,
fair
they're
share
definitely
of
not.
terrible fast food experiences too. I once ordered a burger from Sonic, and they gave me the burger with no meat. And I went,
No
"Dang,
meat?
Well, that's how my day is gonna go, I guess." I didn't write a lengthy review to
No meat in a
hopefully be seen by
burger?
someone
That's
at corporate.
insane.
I don't know. I got other problems. If reading these reviews has taught you anything, it's that these fast food workers have to deal with all sorts of customers going through all sorts of problems. So
Oh, they have to
please
deal with
be the
so
customer
many-
who shows a little
So many
compassion.
bad customers.
They are handling your food after all. Leave a like if you agree. My child works for Whataburger.
I definitely
Hasn't been paid
agree.
Since December 2nd. Today is 1/4 and still no paychecks. We've been told lies saying paycheck is coming to the store, then FedEx is delivering it, and still nothing. He's only 18, so I feel like they're trying to get over on him. Not to mention the shift manager Liz is having an affair with some of the employees.
An
Oh,
affair?
what?
Wait,
A
what?
burger? Thank you all for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, then I
Oh my
highly
goodness.
recommend reading some of these corporate office fast
Comment
food
down below
reviews
which one was the
yourself.
craziest
They're a real
one.
treat to read. Just
I
some
don't
of
know
the
why people are
passion
so
that these people
rude.
have needs to be studied. Obviously, not everyone who leaves a 1-star review is an obnoxious Karen, but the ones who go out of their way to review a corporate office are some of my favorites. Thanks again for watching.
Yeah, true.
Wear your seatbelt.